Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 The Let's Play. Last time we built a lot of confidants up, we also prepared for things, and now, after long last, we are now going to do the one thing that I probably should have been doing a while ago, if most of you have been, or actually, for the most part, I should have been doing this like a while ago. But because I always kept on saying, you should be doing this as quickly as possible, but I've been slacking on this. So, for this, you will be going... It's time to go to the hideout. You will be going to the palace today. Okay, so... Okay, now that you have Yusuke, you have to explain everything to him. So, that's always a thing. Okay, so it's just basically palaces only appear in those who have an exceedingly strong desire. Okay, so persona users like us, we can't hold a palace. Your persona is your true feelings of your heart, which arise from conquering your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control of your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so it's impossible for us to develop palaces. Okay, so rules: we need a name, location, distortion, and we're in. Madarame's would be a shack. He thinks it's a museum. Okay. At least Yusuke picks up on everything. Okay. So I have until June 5th to do everything. So now I have to go back to the palace and do everything. Okay, I'm gonna hold a meeting really quick to see what they'd say. Okay. Strong, yes, that's true. I don't think I have requests for mementos. Oh, I have that one. But it's not worth me going to mementos. Today you're going to infiltrate the palace. Because that's much more important at this point in time. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, now we have to decide Yusuke's codename.
ちげえね、インパクトあるしな。俺のことか。
こっちでの名前何がいい？
ダヴィンチかな。ボツ。狐の面に妙な尻尾だろ。よし、油揚げだ。まあよかろう。
オッケーしやがっ。
決まりだな、油揚げ。
やめろっつーの。ジョーカー、なんか別のない？
It's now on us to name Yusuke or to come up with an idea for it. I'm just gonna go with the simple one because this is gonna be his name anyways. His name is going to be Fox. Acceptable? Really? Alright. Alright, so now that you have 5 members, you can only take 4 into combat, so now you have the option to rearrange teams as you wish. Okay, so yeah, like he said, Joker will always be in the default lineup. You always have to have him. So now you have the choice between Anne, Ryuji, Morgana, and Yusuke to be in the lineup. Or should I say their codenames: Panther, Skull, Mona, or Fox. Okay, so that was just a tutorial on how to change party members. You basically go into the stats in the stats tab, and then you press square in order to put them in or out of your party. Okay, as I told you before, Yusuke is very very balanced at this point. He has a bit of a preference for strength and other things, but when you look at other people, so on Persona, Yuji is a lot stronger, has a lot more endurance. Mona has higher magic, I think, and also is also pretty well rounded at this point. So for the most part, for this point of the game, you kind of want to have Morgana in the party because he still plays the role of team cleric. Physically wise, I hate to say it, Yusuke is not as good as Ryuji in this category. So Ryuji is going to be in the party, and actually I'm just going to keep the default party because Anna is also kind of nice to have it sometimes. Yusuke will be in the reserve team. Okay, I think that will be good. Okay, so personas right now, I have Regent, Inugami, Sakimitama, Barith, Obarion, Ibon Datara, and Shisa. Shisa is right now the best persona I have, and the best persona you can get at this point of the game. If you didn't read the what the twins wanted for your next assignment, it is a Matador with the skill Magaru. As soon as you hit level 19, you just want to get that. I'll show you how to get that the real easy way. Because there's a really easy way to do it. I want to see if there's something I can fuse. Suzaku, I can't fuse you because you're in level 19. Barith, I could fuse you with Regent to make Ouroboros, but you're level 17. I can't make you yet. There's an easier way to do that. Fuse by result. Okay. I can fuse Arsene. I can actually legitimately fuse Arsene. Wow, I didn't know you could. I didn't know there was a way you could do that. Okay, well. Okay, Pixie I already have. Korpokuru. I can get you in this palace. Slime, I've already gotten you. Absaras, I can also get you in this palace because Shinichiro I've already made. Makami, I used you to make Shisa. Hi, Pixie. She's an Inugami. New persona, but I don't want to sacrifice. I don't want to use Shisa because Shisa's so good. Okay. Nothing I can do right now. Hopefully I can get to level 19 in this palace. Okay, so now that that's settled, you can now go to, since you've already gone through like half of this place, you can like it's a little easier to go through this palace in like one day now because like you spent one day going through half of it, and now this is your first day going through the second half. It's actually kind of nice this way, so it's a lot easier than Kamoshida, especially also because you have your higher level and you also have more resources, so it's a less of a stress to do that. Alright, so you want to go ahead, the security is down, so you have nothing obstructing you. Ooh, there's an enemy there. Let's see if I can ambush you here. Yeah, gotcha. Ooh, Jack Frosts. I have no fire elementals, I think. Oh, I do, but she's just still just too good. Oh well. Kill you. Alright, and I'm just gonna. I could probably have just all out attacked, but whatever. Or I could have just passed to Anna and then I could have just like done that. If you didn't get Jack Frost, this is the earliest chance you get, but you should have made Jack Frost, like, easily. Okay, I think there's stuff here. There's a thing there. City Kettle. Some treasures are always nice. And that guy's just patrolling. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, Omaraki. You're weak to gun. I want to pass over because I don't want to waste bullets. Although Anne can waste bullets because of her. Just because of the nature of her gun. Okay, whatever. If you guys are treasure hunters, this would probably have been the easiest way to get one of the trophies, which is baton passing 3 times. It probably is one of the easier ways of doing it. Yeah, Yusuke's not happy about this. Anyways, let's continue on. I think this is a thing. It's so hard to tell with those statues like that because they're already yellow. Okay, this looks important. That brochure. Okay, so that's a brochure. Let's examine that. Alright, it's a map. Alright. This part can get a little hairy because of all the enemies. Ooh, another treasure demon! Yeah, got it. Yeah, that took a little longer than I wanted. Okay, so in your tutorial, you captured this. I highly suggest you do because this is useful. This time I'm going to just all out attack you because you give a ton of EXP and a lot of money. $300 EXP for one fight, just for one enemy that basically does nothing, is kind of insane. Also, 5,000 yen in a fight. Joker is now level 17 along with Ryuji and Anne, and she's still leveled up too. And there's someone learning new skills. Yuji learned Rampage, or Captain Kid learned Rampage. Ooh, and Carmen learned Dekaja. Oh, I didn't show the explanation for that. Okay, stats and persona. Okay, Dekaja is really, really good. So if you see opponents who are using stat buffs, Dekaja takes away them all. So it's really good. Okay, that's a locked chest. I didn't make lockpicks, so unfortunate. Just on the other side of that gate. Okay, there's a door. I know it's locked, but yeah, it's locked, so don't even bother. Alright, so that's all you can do this way. Alright. Okay, I know that you're not a thing. You're a thing. Classic frame. Okay, so for treasure demons in general, like Morgana said, like sometimes they're basically random, but like supposedly the way you have a higher chance of encountering them is if the palace security is higher, so okay, that locks your path, so don't worry about that too much. Okay, let's see what's up here. Okay, is this just a random ledge? Really, this is just a random ledge. Okay, I know there's 2 enemies here. Alright. What are you gonna give me, lady? Apsaras and Huapo. Ryuji, do the honors. If only Ryuji had Mazio, but he doesn't get that for a little while, so it's not like Anne. I'm at the point where I'm actually at a decently good level, so this is actually kind of going nicely. Alright. Your back is turned. There's a chest. Inugami. Oh, what are you weak to? You're weak to wind. That seems like a Morgana job. Ooh. Ryuji follows up. Good job, Ryuji. Alright, all out attack. I have an Inugami already, so don't need to recruit you, but this is also a really easy way to get like some of the stuff that I showed you. Like Makamiya is also in this palace. Inugami is in this palace. So if you really needed a way to fuse Shisa, this is probably one of the easier ways to do it. Okay, so I'll go through this door. There are ledges, so this is it's obviously treasure. An amethyst. Sells for a lot. There's no real purpose for it otherwise. Okay. This is really it. Oh, that's lame. I don't see anything up here. Oh yeah, there is nothing up here. Okay, there's a laser grid here too, so I can't jump through it. Okay, I don't see anything else here, so... Alright, game's forcing me to go this way. And yeah, there's laser grids everywhere, so basically you want to be just going through this entire place just holding third eye. Sure, there are places where you can slide, but you have to be really careful because that could put you in places where you're like where you can get ambushed really easily by enemies, so okay, so that's all it's in. Making a decent amount of money, not going to lie. Jesus, starting here with not that much, and I'm not like I had like 4,000 yen, and now I'm up to like 13,000 already just from a few fights. Ooh, that guy has a red outline, meaning he's going to be a little bit tougher than normal. Or not really, it just means he's a higher level. Okay, you're... I don't know what you're weak to, so you just have to try things. Let's try Frey. Nope, you're not weak to... Not weak to wind. Oh, you're weak to fire. Okay. All out attack you. This may or may not kill you. It does kill you. Okay. Okay, I know this guy's level 20, so don't even try. Oh, Sakimitsu leveled up. Oh yeah, because it has growth on it, so it gains passive experience that way. Rakukaja increases defense. That's not bad. Love how this guy's an idiot who doesn't realize that I just killed some. I'm like just standing there randomly. I ain't complaining though. Alright, Morgana kill. Use that. Okay, baton pass. don't feel as bad using SP in this part because you have a reserve member, so you can swap out someone if need be. But I don't know. There's not a lot of I don't think there's a lot of enemies weak to ice in this palace. I feel like Yusuke would have been a lot more useful in Kamoshida's palace because there was a few enemies weak to. There was like you had Bareth who was like really strong, but like he was weak to ice. Ooh, that was kind of close. This is a little hard. Like just going through this is a little hard because it's it may be hard for those of you who are kind of bad at stealth mechanics because there's no cover. So yeah, it's just something you have to go through a little bit slower than usual. Alright. We're going through at a pretty nice pace. There's... Alright, jump over that. There is a chest here. Got a Hiranya. You do. There you are. Here's all ailments for one ally. Okay, that's not bad. So it gets rid of all status ailments if you so choose to use it. These are a little rare, so like I said, I don't recommend you like using it right away. Okay, jump over that. There's stuff here that you can do. Okay, wait, no. Yeah, I can't go that way. So you have to go this way. And something interesting that you can do at this palace. Alright, so you can, here's one of the mechanics for this palace. You can jump into the paintings. Okay, so this is Madarame's inner thoughts, so... Okay. And we can travel between paintings. Okay, so it's just telling you that you can use third eye to look for different spots for the paintings. So it's really easy, and that's why I always say like Joker's third eye is really good. Like no matter what you say, like third eye is just makes your life so much simpler. Alright, so you have to go through vents. Okay, that goes nowhere. Go anywhere. So I have to go this way. Right. Looks like there's a chest here. Like that. Darn it. A Zodiac Charm. What do you do? I can't remember. Zodiac Charm. Luck +2. Necklace with the Zodiac design on it. I'm gonna give this to Anne just for the... Anne just has her default accessory, which does really nothing. Forget Innovate Curse. This is probably the best one. It's the only one that does something. Alright, press this button. This gives you a shortcut out. Right outside where that locked chest is, so... Ah, there's a guard. Alright, so you have your own mini boss fight. Let's go, let's do this! Okay. Alright, so this guy is your first mini boss of the game. For all you guys bring magic-based personas. This guy resists physical attacks, so don't even try. But here's also why Shisa's really good. This guy is weak to nuclear. So, go for it. All out attack him again. Alright, so he buffed himself. Morgana just used wind. Don't really want to do that. Oh, use the Kaja to get rid of your attack buff. Usually may not be the best person for this, but it's fine. But I go back to my turn, so I think this should kill him. If you're not prepared, this guy is actually kind of hard, so just be ready. It's a matter of things. Oof. Lots of money and a good experience. And this is something that we've never seen before. Morgana and Yusuke leveled up. Got this. It wasn't that hard. What you dropped is a skill card. These cards can teach any persona, any of your persona's skills that are on the card. So we just got Medea, so we can teach it to any persona that we want. And, okay. So that's a thing, so. Okay, that's a lot of chests. So there are 2 locked chests over here. Those are nice, but I've never found them there are some skills that are like kind of mediocre to teach other personas. There are some that are like really good. You really want to the only time I found this mechanic useful is I'll go over it later because you won't get this for a while. Okay, there's a control terminal. So I need a password. So I have to go outside. I can't disarm the lasers or the gates without that, so you have to go outside. This is the easiest way to go, so. And you see really dumb guards again. Gotta pass the central guard security. For now, I set the numbers to Lord Madarame's feet. Okay. I love how they're dumb. They don't notice me. But yeah, like Madarame's feet. What do you think that means, guys? It means, well, you're gonna know anyway. So regardless if I tell you or not. So. Alright. Ooh, okay, so I have, because they're so close together, I got a second encounter. I'm gonna double fangs you. Ow. Doesn't change the outcome even if I missed. So I don't know, I just really like is it just me or does anyone really like the Persona 5 like battle music? It's just so good. Especially where she goes, "You never see it coming." I can't sing it very well, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I really like the battle theme for this game, so I think it's like really well done. Because usually like lyrics in like any kind of theme like that usually doesn't work very well, but I don't know, in this game it just works so well. Ooh, I just inflicted burn. And one of the effects of one of the weapons I got from Joker. Alright, don't even need to all-out attack you. Just killed you. This is just really nice because Anne can do that like relatively often if Because her magic is so high. Alright, so this is the only... So for all you guys who are wondering what the clue is for Madarame's feet, you check the statue. Then there's something written. Here we praise our most holy Lord, Ichiryu-sai Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone as his two adept hands paint the future. None shall ever match his excellence. Okay. Okay, so the password, if you guys don't know, is 1120. Alright, so since there's no enemies, sprinting here is fine just as long as there's no enemies. Makes life so much simpler. But in areas where there's a lot of enemies, don't do it. Alright. Alright. All security is disengaged. So now you can get in and out of here a lot easier. Which is great. And you don't have to worry about the lasers for this, so you could theoretically just ignore all of them, but I want to fight them for all the good experience that they give. Okay. Alright. I know it's going to be really repetitive going through these fights, but sorry, I don't... These are actually... they're actually really nice to do every now and again because of that. Okay, I'm just going to all-out attack you because... Okay. I can fight you in any order I want because this is great. And whatever is the most easiest for me, actually. Alright. Alright, so let's see what you give me. Alright. Wait. Oh, I didn't want to pass a Joker. Oh well. It'll go to Ant's turn next, so. Yeah, that's the only problem with that. Sometimes you waste a lot of bullets trying to shoot down people. It does clear out rooms sometimes, so it is nice. Alright, level 18! Right. Alright, now just that one last guy. How much speed do I need to get to L119? Almost 1400. Okay, so kind of a fun thing. Right, go Madarame. I'm still just trying to I know it's like I'm doing a lot of repetitive stuff, but I'm trying to show you guys. But it is what it is. This palace is, I'm not gonna lie, this palace is not super long, to be honest. It's just, it does take some time because of reasons. I love how you're too dumb to notice that I was running towards you. For Skullhead having a lot of... Oh, actually, to be fair, I guess I'm a lot higher level than these guys, but like, when you actually think about it, like, the fact that Skull can one-shot some people with magic attacks is actually kind of impressive. Because it doesn't happen very often. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. I should have ran out, but it's fine, whatever. Oh no! Ow, that hurt. Alright. Everything for that was within reason, so don't worry. So, and I can always bring the security level down pretty quickly and easily, so I'm not worrying. Okay, nothing there. Okay, there's a safe room here, so make use of it. Alright. There's a thing here. Yep. A life stone, always nice. There's nothing this way, I know that. Alright, so with that being said, you now just move on to bigger and greener pastures, which is this way. Maybe not greener, maybe not really pastures, but you know what I mean. You just keep going on. Okay. There's lots of paintings here. Okay. Before you go to examine those paintings. Ooh, another one? Wow, they're being so generous with these. Okay, I've never gotten two of these in one palace run. I've never had this before. Like, this is new. This, like, has never happened before. Okay, there's items that you could use to, like, up the chance of this happening, but I don't have the means to make it yet, so, like, the fact that I've ran into two of those is insane. And if you're lucky, if you didn't catch Regent the first time you had this, like, those would be really good chances now. Yeah, I only need, like... Okay, I'll have to jump down. Okay, so now you have to think that you do have to travel between the paintings, but none of these two paintings match. Interesting. Let's see, I know there's no enemies on here, so jump in the painting. Okay. Okay, you want to go this way? And the paintings even connect even though they don't match. Okay, and there are 3 ways you can go. Let's go through the gate. Okay. Jeez, the fact that that's what this guy is thinking and how he looks at art, that's kind of depraved. like, I have a bunch of friends who are artists, or like artists, so like that's kind of a thing. Like, I respect what their craft. All right. Oh, there's an enemy down there. Okay, I'm gonna go down that way. Climb, because the other exit's over here. This brings me back to the camels. Okay, so that goes that way. I did not go this way earlier, so let's go that way. Okay, so it's not safe to approach it, so you want to jump out. If you do go to the octopus, it knocks you down there, and then a lot of enemies spawn. So, which may not be a bad thing, but for simplicity's sake. All right, that last painting shows up. Is there a way I can jump down? There is. And because I want to do everything, fight all the guys, I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to do that. Okay, this would be a really hard fight if you're not prepared. Or if you didn't get the jump on them. Because this is really scary. Because the two Nues do a lot of damage, Jack Frost can do a lot of damage. But since I got the drop on them, I don't have anything to worry about. Alright. Good job. Sakimitsuma is getting some levels. Alright. Alright, security rate is now low. Everything I can't open that. Okay, so yeah, if you actually approach the octopus, you'll be knocked down here in like the middle, and then like 3 enemies would spawn on top of that. One with the red aura. So you do want to be careful about that. Alright, and because of that. Because you open up that last painting, some of the paths change. So you're into this last one that you opened. Jeez. I am serious. This guy is depraved. Alright. Now let's move on. There's nothing here. Enemies. Alright, so there are 2 enemies here. If we go closer, do that. Wait, jeez. That's a lot of Huapos. Oh, oops, that was not the right one. Oh well. Alright, and let's see if you can do some. Alright. Let's do that. That was a little bit. That didn't go the way I wanted exactly, but still worked fine. Alright, there's a chest. Let's open that. There's snuff salt. Snuff salt's always good. Alright. I think there's another enemy in that room that I with the chest. No, I'll get that after I get this guy. Right, and I really like the baton pass animation. Like, it's just kind of like, it's just kind of cool that it's just like just handing off like that. Fox is level 17. He's not written. To be fair, I guess I should rotate in Yusuke every now and again, but that'll come later. I should probably, actually I should do it like that, now that I think about it. Wait, jeez, that's a lot of them again. Yeah, this would, if I didn't have the trophy for this would have given me the trophy for baton passing 3 times in a turn. I know it's not really like I know it's kind of trivial, but it's like, if for all you guys who are bling trophy hunters, it's one of those easy situations where you can do it. Okay. Oh, you're only a single new, eh? I'm using a lot of SP for Anne. Oh well, if I really need to, I could always just rotate in Yusuke. Or I can start using Sakimitama for the Joker. Okay, Anne's level 18. That swag there. Right. Was kind of a long-winded way of doing it, but it worked. Alright. Let's see. This is more efficient. Here we go. Alright. See if there's anything else I'm missing here. It doesn't look like it. Looks like there's okay, it looks like there's another bathroom in here. Alright, there's a chest. Straw doll, not really like the best item, but it's nice. And there's a shadow in here. I don't know why there's one waiting in here. Oh, Jesus. Start using some MP. Oh, Wapo is not very strong or anything, but still. I'm running out of bullets too. Crud. Morgana's probably running out too. Ryuichi doesn't have a lot either because he has a shotgun and you don't really need a lot of slugs for a shotgun. Alright. Making a decently good amount of progress here. Alright, with that being said, now you head this way. There's nothing here. And this is the part where this palace gets really trippy. Yeah, this would, if this was in real life, like this amount of like sparkle and gold would really like kind of be, yeah, it's like this would really hurt my eyes too. That's plastic frame is a thing. I'm going down this way, so I have to jump down here. The perspective is a little wonky here, but it's not hard to navigate. It just takes a little bit of time overall. I'm waiting for that and as you can see, there's no map here because so you can't like really rely on like if you're using the minimap to figure out where enemies are. Tough luck, you're not in it. Okay, this would have been someplace where I would have wanted Yusuke. I don't think I have a nice, but I do have you. Oh well, whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna after this battle, I'm gonna rotate in Yusuke. Actually, wait. Order. Okay, no, I can't do that. Okay, there's you. I think later in life, there's a command that you can use to like swap allies in and out to swap in party members. But I don't have it yet, so don't worry about it. Just because I want to give Fox some love. Okay, no, wait, not that. And actually, yeah, just bring all the boys in this one. And can sit out for a little while. This way we can give Yusuke some. You can see how Yusuke performs too. And you're supposed to go. Yeah, there's a chest here. A witch amulet. What does that do? That sounds like a magic-based item. Magic +2. Let's give that to Anne. That's much better than that Zodiac charm. And Yusuke, your luck is kind of horrendous. Like, look at his stats. Wait, no, not that one. Like, without that boost, Yusuke would have 9 luck comparatively to everything else. Like, Ryuji doesn't, like, well, I guess, well, Sakimitsuma's level 9, so that's, doesn't have high luck either, but I'm gonna switch out this persona for Shisa again, because Shisa's so much better in this, in most situations. Alright, I can't go down, so I have to go this way. Jesus, yeah, this place is a little bit trippy. And this place is riddled with, like, treasures, so like... Alright, so now here's the puzzle of this place. You have to look for the painting Sayuri, and you have to look for the one that's real comparatively, and that will lead your pathway. It's really easy in this one. Actually, I'm gonna go through some other stuff first. There we go. If you don't solve this puzzle right now, you'll just like warp in between like a lot of these different doors. I think one of these 3 different doors. So gotta find the right one. This one's easy because there's only 2. You want that one. It's the real thing. So, trying to memorize this is how the painting Sayuri is supposed to look. And with that door changes color, so you want to go through that door. This is a little bit harder because there's now 4 of them. Okay. Okay, so some of these are a little bit harder to differentiate, especially with this camera angle. It's this one. I don't really know what happens if you don't pick the correct painting for this one. Well, if you pick the incorrect painting, a shadow will appear and you'll be ambushed. So don't do it. There's 4 of them here, but none of them are the real one. There's more here. None of these are the real one. Okay. Okay, and there's 2 more here. I think it's one of these 2. I don't remember which one though. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one was a little hard because the other one that was right next to it was also really similar. So, okay, so back here. Okay, so that door is now lit up. I want to go back to that other one that we had to go back to because I want to see if I missed anything because I just wanted to look for the painting. I forgot to look for treasures. Okay, now that all of them are gone. Okay, nope, I did not miss anything. That was just a waste of time. It was a waste of time. Alright. Alright, so you want to go through this door because that's your way out. Alright, now that we go in through here, there's another chest. Crimson ring, I don't remember what you do there. I think you do something with fire. Reduces fire damage, okay, yeah. Not super useful. And with that, that puzzle is done. Alright. Alright, you see Madarame, and you see that little cloud distortion thing. That is the treasure.
さてな、自画像とかじゃねえの？
マダラメの現実をここまで歪ませた根源か。
Alright, now that you found the treasure, you think you secured the infiltration route? No, you have not. You know where the treasure is, but you don't have a safe way of getting to it. So, first you want to go this way. Yeah, you want to go this way first. There's a safe room right here. So, you want to use that as that. I'm gonna, now that I have the safe room like locked, that's there. There's a treasure here. Another plastic frame. Okay. There's another control room. You can turn off. Let's see what. Okay, let's see. Turn off the lasers. Does not do anything. Let's shut off the main power. Open the shutters. Which is like one of the only things you should not productively are able to do in this. Alright, and that guard makes it. You don't really have a way out of this, so this is considered your little, I guess, a little mandatory fight. Alright, so if they're like Makami in general, they're weak to light. I think they're weak to lightning. I could be wrong. Yeah, they are. They're weak to lightning. Yuji, do the honors, please. And yeah, that's another tutorial. That's another thing. When you baton pass it to anybody, you can't baton pass. You can't baton pass back to them. I guess it would be. I guess it makes sense. It makes it so you can't infinitely baton pass between members. Not that it's a problem. It's just kind of a. Sometimes it would be kind of nice to do that. Alright, so because of that, you now have to. You just opened up shutters. You now understand that you can go past some things. You can. Well, not really. You can't really go past anything there. And you figure out you can shut off the power for like a few seconds. Not really productive ways of doing things, but or it's not anything that productively does anything useful. Ah, damn. I almost botched that. Okay, well, that worked. Okay, Makami is weak to lightning normally anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, all out attack. Alright. 191. I'm almost there. That hey, so by all means, there's 3 locked chests in here. I don't have any lock picks. I forgot I didn't make any, but it's fine. So, let's see, you're not anything. Oh wait, that'd be a problem. There's no cover here too. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy to turn around. Alright. That makes everything. And this will make my life a lot easier because now that I have Yusuke in the party, this will be easier because all these guys are weak to ice. I swear, Yusuke has the scariest like cut-in portrait because his crazy eyes are like the scariest thing ever. I don't know. I just feel like it's really creepy, like seeing Yusuke's crazy eyes. Alright. And that's Yusuke's all-out attack pose. I only need like 70 XP to level up Joker to 19. Alright, that's an amethyst. You're also a thing. Luckily, there's enemies here so I'm not done yet. Alright. Shikio. Okay. You're weak to. Oh, you're weak to nuke, like your other counterpart. But you're level 21, so I can't recruit you, so you need to die. And like, And like his other, like the boss that you have to fight, he's not weak to, like he's resistant to physical attacks, so don't even try it. Darn it. Oh no, rage! Okay, so rage is a status effect that basically forces you to only use physical attacks. So so it's really bad, especially if he does it to all of you. Right. Wait, did I not get enough? 35. Huh, dang it. Damn it. I was so close. I started to steal the thing. Sweet kettle again. That's everything here. Yeah, that's everything in this small area. Yeah, there's a chest behind me. Alright. Magic ointment. Alright, hide behind here. Right. This will level me up till 19. Right, you're all weak to lightning again. Alright, let's do it. Alright. You leveled up to level 19! And now you could, and I will show you that, and that's exactly what you wanted. Okay, there's nothing there. That's not a treasure. There's another safe from here. I know there was two safe rooms like in close proximity to each other, but you do need them. Alright, and then the last thing you need is here. Right, there's a thing here. Alright. First things first, you need to go up here. This is right above the treasure, and there are no security lasers. We did find them already. I don't know why we have to go back. Alright, you can lower the crane hook. Alright, So yeah, you now have a plan to steal the treasure, and it's a bold one at that. One person shuts off the power, one person lowers the crane out, and Morgana grabs the treasure. You don't have a better plan, and that secures your infiltration route. So now all you have to do is just wait for the calling card. Now that it's out here, go to this safe room. You want to go back to the museum entrance because you want to go to the velvet room. See the velvet room? And I'm going to show you the easy way of fulfilling the twins' third strength request. Okay, so they want a matador with the skill Magaru. Okay, there are two ways to do this. For one, if you can fuse the persona Nekomata along with, I think it is Oroba, or not Orobas, I'm forgetting names right now. Okay. Oh yeah, it is Ouroboros. If you fuse Ouroboros with the persona Nekomata, which I have not been able to do, you can get Matador that way, because Nekomata automatically learns Magaru that way. But here's an easier way especially since you have Regent. And I'm going to buy back McCoy. Create new persona. McCoy plus Regent gives you Matador. And look at the skills and some of the skills that Matador can inherit from Regent. Magaru. So, Magaru. Let's see, wait. You're very much balanced and fast, so. Okay. Magaru is good. Let's see. I'll give you group psychic attack. I would give you one of these, but you're gonna get something better from this, so don't even worry about it. Tarukaja is good. And because you don't have this is one of the few you don't have anything that naturally gets blessed yet, or you can, it's just I haven't made it. I'm gonna get you Makoha, which is bless element. So I'm gonna skip this because we've already seen this before. And we have created easily one of the best personas you're going to get for a good long time. Right, that's Matador, and easily one of your better personas at this point. And because it's the Death Confidant, you've been leveling it up very, very nicely. You get Swift Strike. Swift Strike is easily one of the best physical skills you can get at this point of the game. Light physical damage to all foes 3 or 4 times. This is bonkers good. Like, don't even deny it. Like, I can't say enough about this. This is bonkers at this point of the game. Usually gets this on Captain Kidd, but he gets it much later. So in general, you've just the fact that you get Matador now is insane. And because you have it, talk to the wardens. Alright, let's see what they give me. Okay, Caroline has no faith in me, apparently. Alright. The plot thickens. They have a list of personas with the skills that they want me to have, but they didn't write it. Okay, so the plot thickens a little bit. They have something that they didn't write. That brings the Strength Confidant up to level 3. Okay, so now you have a new thing that you can do in the Velvet Room. You can lock down your personas. Basically, if you do lockdown, they will randomly learn a skill that gives them an attribute resistance. So this can be really good. It could give something like Matador's weak to lighting. So you can, if you're lucky, you can give Matador lightning resistance. But it's all random, so you probably have to save scum a little bit to get what you want. Alright. So now you have your next task. You need a Florus with Tarukaja. Okay, so that persona, I'm gonna show you how to. That one's a little different because you don't fuse it the normal way. You have to go to advanced fusions, and it's listed right here. Flores requires you to have 3 personas. Every time there's a 3 persona recipe over here, it will be unlocked here. Flores requires Barith, Andras, and Eligor. You have Barith, you have Andras. I have gotten Andras. I have not gotten Eligor yet. And so, we'll do that later. And also, because of that, you also gain a new menu in here. Train personas. You can, and the same things, you can train a persona here, meaning they get locked up. Reclaiming them will give them back to you, and that's the explanation, so you don't really need that. With that, that's all my business in the Velvet Room for right now. And with that being said, I'll go back to the real later, and I will see you guys next time on Persona 5 The Let's Play. Bye!